What is the name of?
Chapter 4.
What?
Subchapter 9.
Hmm.
Self-surrender.
First line.
Sri Ram. Previously, I gave the explanation of the 8 types of devotion. Now listen attentively to the description of the 9th type of devotion.
I came here, I think, 8 days back, 10 days back. I'm talking the same thing from the first day, right?
Four types of liberation.
All whatever written there, I'm talking that. First, I am telling you, you are not body. You are Atman only. You never exist. Ramdas Swami said this same thing in this chapter. There is two things in the world: this universe and supreme absolute. We call it that's Prakriti and Purusha. Two things. There is no third eye. He said, from where you brought this eye, eye is concept. You say, I am a body. I give you example. No, you say, this is my hand, this is my leg, this is my eyes. Finally, you say, this is my body. You are not saying, I am body. But you act as a I am body. You act, you are that body. This is ignorance. Because you don't know what is the body and what is God. If you know what is the body, what is the God, then you can understand that. The body is a food essence, bunch of 5 elements. The consciousness within the body is a self. Self-talk, self-experience. Self says, thirst, hungry, feeling, bad, good, by the consciousness only, the self. Body doesn't. I give the example, the dead body is there. Cannot move, cannot walk, cannot see, cannot does anything. Why? The self within that is separate from that body. It's not in the body. So then every movement happened by the body, but due to whom? The energy in that self. Self is energy and knowledge. There is pure consciousness, energy and knowledge. That acts, that did, that speak, that understand. So you are the self only. You are not body. Then Ramdas Swami again said, you said devotee. Marathi they said bhakta. Bhakta means vibhakta, no separate from the God. The same word is in English devotee. Devotee. So devotee is not separate from the God. He is himself God, but he doesn't know. You say, I am a devotee. When say I am a devotee, so you are the part of the God. You are that he. But you act as a separate. So there is no separation. Remember this. Study this. Learn this. And follow this. It's clearly that this body is a food essence, bunch of 5 elements. Everything with the body, live also body, act also body, feel also body, enjoy body, whatever is due to that consciousness, pure consciousness, Atman, self. So you are that only. Means that Atman is in your body and the universe is a Paramatman and out of that universe is a Parabrahman. All are three same, only in different way they act. The same. There is no difference in between that. So you are not separate from the God self, Paramatman. You are that only. Understanding this and worshipping or devoting to the Supreme, then that is a real surrender to the self, surrender to Supreme. Means I won't remain. I am that, I am, I and you are not separate. I am that one. This is the self-surrender. Then only you become one and you realize I am that. That's called Sayojya Mukti, final liberation. There are 4 types of liberation. So 3 liberations is with the God, incarnate God, with the form, shape, body, qualities. The 3 qualities, 3 types of devotion, 3 types of liberation, 3 types of liberation. First is that Salokata, means to know that God. Only know that God. Samipata means to be with that God. And Surupata, understand that God, that He is within you. So you worship to the God in form, shape, and you got some good karmas. So after your death, you will be with that God, with the form, incarnate God. But till your good karma is there, some punya,
for
virtues remain. You stay with that God. That the finish, He will send you to rebirth. So all 3 liberations send you back for rebirth. But you experience the final, that self-surrender, and become that He. There is no rebirth, because you become that He. This is final liberation, that's called Sayojya. So you follow this final, last devotion, 9 devotions, like this, with the knowledge, by the understanding, with discrimination power. To reach to that state, you must have the discrimination knowledge. You should because consciousness, I told just now, is pure consciousness. The self is pure consciousness. If you are attached with the worldly things, excessive desires, ego, you won't get that. Your mind should be merged in that pure self, pure consciousness. Because your mind is part of that only, but it is attached to the worldly things. Worldly things is illusion. Worldly objective things are illusion, because they get destroyed, won't remain permanent. Only self within you remain permanent. Then you have no death, no birth. You remain always. The body you get, body died and get destroyed, vanish, but you remain permanently. So that is the real liberation. That's why first you know the true God means the first, from the very beginning. There is no form, there is no shape, there is no quality. You cannot see him. Only you can experience him. So that state you can achieve only the teaching of realized master. He himself realized, so he can take you there. Only reading books to have knowledge, lot of knowledge, query knowledge, booky knowledge, you cannot experience that. You are that self. So the detachment is required, dispassion is required, discrimination is required, and knowledge of true self is required. First thing is that you remember and hold this identity. You are not a body, you are Atman. This Atman is your real identity. Master give you Guru Mantra to form that identity, and you become that only. So you detach from the illusion, you detach from the ignorance, and you got the knowledge of self, and you experience that self, then only you can become that. Then you get the power of that supreme self. He's a Sachidananda. Sachidananda. He is existence, consciousness, bliss. He's always there. He is pure consciousness and happiness, bliss. So you become a jiva because you attach with the worldly things, with the illusion and your sufferings. Your original state is Shiva, the Parabrahman, Paramatma. You get you experience that, realize that, not experience, realize that your real state, real identity. You become that. That is real liberation, and that is the Sahaja Mukti. You free from the death, free from the birth, and you can enjoy the life in this life only. Any questions?
We talked about to discriminate earlier and now again. Can you